Alrighty. What's goody, everybody, man? Hold on, wait a minute, man. I don't think I sound right. Hold on. All right, there we go. Let's get it good. All right, I think we good. What's goody, everybody out there, man? Appreciate everyone tuning in. It is Monday, another Monday, man. We'll be starting an hour earlier for Monday Night Raw, man. So, appreciate everyone definitely tapping in and tuning in to the live, man. We are live here on YouTube, Twitch, and we about to be live on TikTok live as well. But for everybody that's tuning in, of course, on YouTube and on Twitch, if you're new to the show and if you haven't done so already, definitely hit the like button down below. Follow, share, follow, all that great stuff. And most importantly, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, man. It'll do me a huge favor. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, man, here on YouTube, man. So everybody, man, that's been gracious enough, man, that it came through the 1130 podcast on Twitch, man. Thank you guys for subbing and all that great stuff, man. We're going to have fun. Of course, Monday Night Raw is going down tonight. We got the Usos, man. We got a Clash in Paris rematch. So we got the Usos teaming. No, it wasn't Clash in Paris, was it? No, it wasn't. It was WrestlePalooza, by the way. Yeah. So we're gonna have a tag team match, a rematch. The Usos taking on Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Bailey against Raquel Rodriguez. We got Rhea Ripley and Io Sky in the house. So man, stuff. And Rusev takes on Dirty Dominic for the Intercontinental Championship, man. That's going down as well tonight on Monday Night Raw. Which we about to get with it. All right. Mysterio is dealing with. Well, he better be ready. The Intercontinental Championship #1 contender is. All right, let's get with it. Man.
Oh, pretty. I want to see the picture.
All right, there we go. Appreciate that. Alright, let's get the mic situated. Like, don't want to stand up. Alright. Okay, yeah, I don't know what TikTok is doing right now. The mix of cutting-edge business savvy, raw spirit, and here's the modern-day WWE. The Lenovo Center. Yeah, I don't know what my other phone doing on TikTok right now. Don't even seem like it wanna seem like it wanna work with me right now. A tornado tag team match against the Vision, Braun and Bronson. All right, let's get with it.
Yeah. Why is you trying to do that? Take your thing in the living room.
Great match day here tonight. As for what Dom Mysterio is dealing with, well, he better be ready. The Intercontinental. All right, man. What is going on here? Why is it acting like that? Determined to rip through the self-proclaimed king of the luchadors. All right. Netflix live from Raleigh. Tonight's show is presented by Snickers. Okay, looking like my other phone is frozen. Just 12 days away now, Wade, from what is that incredible card?
Amir, get down. Get down.
You get the sense anything could happen between now and then. Yes, indeed, especially here in North Carolina, a professional wrestling state.
Go, out the room.
I love when you're like that, my man. Now let's remind everybody what
Take the slide in the living room, man.
Tonight, Oscar pushed too hard, too far, and there's no turning back. Rhea Ripley is ready.
Okay, man, this phone acting slow. I should have charged my other phone. This joint acting real slow.
Come here, move this slide out the way. I need to get out the room. Come on.
Man, say it was paused. All right, there we go.
Come here.
Sometimes when you win, really, you lose.
Oh, boy.
Rhea's attacking Io Sky. This is horrible to see.
All right. Is it still? It's still doing this. All right. All right, we kicking off the show, man. Rhea Ripley. Got demons in your dreams.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Of course, man, it's not working. I don't know why is it doing that.
Man, pick this stuff up right there. Pick it up.
when she's gonna have something to say about what we
All of the devils make us still feel. I think it's easy. There's no escaping from me.
on the matter, but you don't need to be Nostradamus.
You know what I'm saying?
Zero clemency, zero forgiveness. One thing on her mind, and that is vengeance.
All right, come on, man. This joint is. Why is it doing this on me, man?
This is her brutality. It's going to have an extra something on the target for the Kabuki Warriors for sure. So the entire locker room.
All right, we probably ain't about to be going live on TikTok.
Bird so far today for a full while the found a move that Tammy looked at.
There's no more, man. You over here. You over here too. You over here too, and your juice. And you was about to eat them crackers too.
I always knew that it would come to this. But there was a little part of me that
They about to put Rhea Ripley in look like some singles action,
the warriors that I
and not always in the women's championship picture.
But no. But no. Because then what you did to Io, that crossed the line. I mean, aren't you the ones that claim that she is your family?
All right, there we go.
So look,
I think so.
This is what we're gonna do here tonight, huh? We're gonna settle things in this ring.
We gonna get tag team action. What, the Kabuki Warriors taking on Io and Rhea?
You Warriors, come and get me.
Come and get me. Okay, we got Io coming out here. All right, Io.
Now, the respect between Io Sky and Rhea was well earned this year.
All right, here we go.
This is competitors battling for the Women's World Championship, but now wait, of course, a different kind of shared experience.
Well, this is not what Rhea Ripley asked for, but this might well be what Rhea Ripley needs, because had the Kabuki Warriors come out here in a 2-on-1 situation, Manny might have ended up even worse than she did last week. And Io Sky clearly torn up about the fact that she was beaten down by her mentor, Asuka, her good friend Kairi Sane, in the aftermath of last week's main event.
See it on Io's face.
Io.
Well, it breaks my heart to say this, but you are right about Asuka and Kyrie.
I'm mad that it took you this long to figure out. Every single week, man, Oscar just kept getting in your grill like.
Blah, 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 blah. My family.
Well, you know what? The Kabuki Warriors turned on Bailey and they turned on Io. Well, that was damage control, though. Ah, you still love them.
Io-chan, it's up to you what happens next. I taught you everything you know. わしはお前を導いたったんや。お前のために道を切り
I
開い
paved
た
the way
った
for
んや
you.
ろ。
She did. She really did to Io.
それ
I guess it's Oscar agenda that she feeling like Io has came in and stole her spotlight.
is your family. わしはお前を家族に伝ったんやろ。I made you who you are. お前はわしのおかげでチャンピオンになったし、わしの元で戦うことを誇りに思えや、ボケ。But
Kyrie just like, yeah, you're right. Whatever you say.
just apologize to me like you should. ただ謝れば許したわ。Be like Kyrie. You can both still be my students.
Your students?
We can be a family again.
You know, Kyrie don't even believe that at all.
But for real, it's too late.
Okay. I like the
Oscar,
promo.
you can go to hell.
Even Io though is feeling like, you know, she's
Yeah, look,
in between.
you have to trust me. Please, you have to trust me. Look, I've been burned by my family before. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but there's no way that you can go back to them. Not after what they've done.
I'm sorry, Ria. I need
What?
See how conflicted and what a struggle it is.
Yes, conflicted. That's the word I was looking for. Conflicted. Oh, they coming up behind her. Are you still conflicted, Io? Are you gonna get in the ring and help her out? Oh, you slipped when she got in the ring. Okay.
As Rhea's feet down in the corner, and Kyrie waiting for her not to go in the corner.
Boy, yo, don't keep letting them play with you like you crazy though. One thing Oscar did say, man, she did pave the way. Ah,
Oscar sprays the mist right into the eyes of Io.
I mean, I feel like this is, with EO and Oscar, man, that's WrestleMania-ish, man. For real. I thought they was going to do it at SummerSlam. And in fact, they wasted the Queen of the Ring on Jade instead of, not giving it to Oscar. Oh, she didn't hit her at all. She could, you could say back of the neck, she ain't even hit her at all. That's why Rhea didn't even react to the kick. Oh, into the ring post. Well, they done sprayed Io with the mist. She can't see. And Rhea is a 2-on-1 attack. I don't think they're going to be ready for a tag team match tonight. You about to hit her with the insane elbow drop. Well, at least Rhea Ripley not in the World Championship picture. I'm cool with that. Like, let her do whatever she's doing right here.
2 minutes too late, guys. Let's take another look at as Io Sky blasted with that poison mist out of nowhere from her now former mentor, Asuka. And this, Kairi saying, insane elbow connecting to Rhea bloody Ripley. Doubling down on last week's statement beatdown on a Kabuki Warrior.
Last week, the end Monday Night Raw, it was Rhea Ripley that got hit with the mist. He's trying to get them to turn around. The cameraman, actually. And they just kept walking, went backstage. All right, man. What a way to start off Monday Night Raw, man. All right, let's get to the commercial break. Let's see what they doing. You got a friend in me.
Dangerous individuals with poisonous mindsets.
So what's the next pay-per-view coming up? We definitely got what is it? Crown Jewel? Are we gonna get Io and Rhea teaming up to take on the Kabuki Warriors? I want the Kabuki Warriors to win. I'm just saying though. I don't think Rhea Ripley and Io needs the win. They don't need the W. They could use it, but I think it would benefit actually Kairi, especially if you want to push this narrative and this story. Are we starting out with the is this Penta or is Rusev? I think it's Rusev. Intercontinental Championship match. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, man. Man, everybody that's tapping in, man, join the conversation. Hit the like button down below, man, and definitely subscribe, man. We on the road to 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube, man. So let's get with it.
Why? Because we're a team. We're the Judgment Day, and he's asking me for help, so you need to help him.
Well, JD McDonough did indeed put his neck on the line, facing off with Rusev eventually succumbing to the accolade.
Rusev gonna get an Intercontinental Championship. I don't think he's gonna win it tonight. Santiago, what it do? What it do? Rusev is eventually. I don't think he's gonna win tonight. I believe this is how it's gonna go. John Cena, Dirty Dominic is gonna retain, but I feel like somewhere down the line, and we know we saw Sheamus and Rusev just had like a best of whatever. What was it? 6 matches, 7 matches. They had a best of series, which was banger after banger after banger. And I feel as though Dirty Dom is going to retain because of the Judgment Day. But that Monday Night Raw in Boston, John is going to take on Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental title, win his Intercontinental Championship for the first time in his career. Then the next week, he lose that title because he don't really need it that long. Just say, hey, yo, I won it. You know, like, I mean, he might have one of the shortest reigns, though, which I feel like he could have won the Intercontinental Championship way in the beginning of his retirement tour. Now, I feel like that would have been marvelous. Marvelous, man. Instead of the WWE Championship, yeah, he won it. Got the 17. That was great. He lost it at SummerSlam. Cool. But I feel like he could lose the title to Sheamus, actually, at Madison Square Garden. Sheamus gets his first Intercontinental title, just like John did. Oh, Judgment Day going to the back. They ain't messing with him. And then we get that, you know, payoff match, you know, once and for all between Sheamus and Rusev.
To the Intercontinental Champ, coming along tonight, pal. Let's see what you can do. I visibly saw some confidence leaving the soul of Dirty Dom when Finn and JD walked off.
He took that look back like, you're really going that way? I could use you this way. For the official introductions, here's Alicia Taylor.
All right, let's get with it, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And it's for the Intercontinental Championship.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
Introducing first, the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing at 270 pounds.
Rusev. Come on, man. Why is doing this? Man, why I look like that? I should have did it on my other phone.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing 200 pounds.
I'm telling you, the reactions keep getting bigger and bigger by the week, man, with Dirty Dom.
The Triple A Mega Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic.
So, Joe, we've got a European against an American here. Is this going to end up like the Ryder Cup with the Europeans whooping the Americans? Quick, boy.
Yeah, we're going to pass on that. I got a question.
Dirty Dom.
With this
Dirty Dom.
Championship on the line, a title that Dom has held for 161 days. This is the 6th.
What did that WrestleMania?
A lot of times you've seen in recent weeks.
Greatest Mysterio of all time.
Dom's got
Oh.
put out the back door when it comes to being with Rusev. So what's the strategy for Dom to deal with him? Is this the kind of thing where he actually needs to smother him and take the approach where the best defense is actually consistent, steady offense?
Well, only one person is going to do any smothering here, and that is Rusev smothering the champ once he gets his hands on him. Let me be clear now. Rusev is a straight line guy. Smack, smack. That's how he wins. Dom cannot do that tonight against somebody.
Dirty Dom gonna have to he gonna have to lie, cheat, and steal this entire match. Cause he can't match the strength of Rusev, man. He gonna have to lie, he gonna have to cheat his way out of this match to retain his Intercontinental Championship. Cause there's no way he's gonna match the strength of Rusev, man. Who got a lot to
We saw just last week Rusev bullying Dirty Dom behind the scenes, demanding this opportunity.
who got a lot to prove, man.
Whatsoever, quite understandably, given the scene before our eyes.
It's about as close to a right hand knockout punch as you're going to see. As Rusev and Dom pulls down that top rope.
Kind of what we were talking about now. Dom has to duck and weave. Keep moving.
Comes with a drop kick. And now over the top on Rusev. Able to just catch him.
Oh, right over the announce table.
But let's fall away slam. Complete power and control from Rusev. But let's fall away slam. Complete power and control from Rusev.
As Rusev looks over that desired prize.
Rusev's already trashed our guest, Joe Tex. Imagine how the body, the frame of the champ.
All right, man.
Oh, God, over it too.
I mean, the fallaway slam and the thought that he took
All
on
right.
top of the reinforced announce desk, and then
He's trying to make
exit
show.
the same way. Wait, it's one thing to go over and right to the cover, trying to take the title. But then that's how he also ridded him of the situation.
It's just a statement.
Come
It's
on.
like, no, only one man has control of this matchup, and it ain't you, champ.
Dirty Dom, dirty Dom.
By Rusev, he has been dominating since this match began.
Conducting the course in two things at once. And things really are looking bleak for Dirty Dom here.
Oh,
Creatively take control of someone as big and strong as this, but the shots are just bouncing off.
I'm trying to battle back in the center of the ring.
mm,
Big kick.
But 5 of the shots of Dom are just bouncing off Rusev, and one big
and the live over here on TikTok tripping
the Intercontinental.
big time.
He begun against Harrison. What will Tom come up with for an answer to try to turn things around and defend his Intercontinental Championship?
Well, you'd have to think part of the game plan was having JD McDonough and Finn Balor by his side to try and combat the power differential in this one. Well, that's fallen by the wayside before the bell even rang.
Boy, he could have used them with what happened near our next desk as he just eats another vicious knee to the gut.
And I'll tell you this, Joe. As
Another
a veteran
vicious knee to the
several
gut.
weeks in this industry, it's always quid pro quo. You scratch my back, I will scratch yours. But at some point, you do have to do the scratching yourself in order to get it back. And I fear that Dom simply has not.
All right,
done
we
enough
goody,
of
we
that
goody, we goody.
today of late.
You got my title. You got my title, baby boy.
Baby boy.
Call him a baby boy though, bro. I ain't your baby boy, man. The crowd up here chanting "Dirty Dom," man.
First time Dirty Dom.
All right, let me cut that off in the back, man.
What is on the line? The
Just trying to make sure it sounded right.
The 6th title defense for Dirty Dom, and it is not going his way at all as Rusev has been putting forth a beatdown. Dom looks to turn things around. He had Rusev screaming at him, "You've got my title. You've got my title."
Oh, Hurricane Water.
Rusev goes across the ring.
Finally has the big Bulgarian wobbled here and needs to make a stick because you might not get a second bite of this, Dom.
Of course, Dirty Dom is the baby face in this match, or you know, the twinner, you know, in betweener. Cause ain't nobody really chanting for Rusev though. Oh, nobody chanting for Rusev. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out at 1, 2. Ain't he playing with him?
Put together a volley of offense. You start to think that you are now fully in control of the match. You can barely get a 1 count from this challenger. And it just really shows how smart Dom is, wanting to avoid Rusev at all costs until now. Did everything he could to avoid this challenger.
Oh, he trying to go for the 3. I don't know if he gonna get him up dirty. I don't know if he gonna get him up down. Try to go up, reversed it.
Escape out the back door.
Drop toe hold.
Position Wade.
Looking for a 619.
This is a dirty goal.
Oh, turned him inside out.
Massive line, but they turned inside out anyway.
What you gonna do, Rusev? Come on, Dirty Dom, get up, man.
Bulging out of the
Uh-oh.
Probably good not here.
There you go, there you go.
Once again. I don't know how much he knew
As
about
much as any other match, he probably would. Did it? Be like, here you go, escaping the ring. But good job. There you go. Get up out the ring. Raves into the steps.
Into the steel steps and tosses him back into the ring.
Well, Rusev completely dropped
Oh, he's gonna try to get this.
It's a beaten man.
Oh, we got 619 to the midsection.
619.
Completely winding the championship.
Now on the other second rope. What momentum.
619.
To the bridge of the nose. Rusev has no clue where he's at.
And he's going up top. The Intercontinental.
He moved. He moved.
On the way.
Simply too much left in the tank, too much durability for the Bulgarian. And a second point.
Come on, Dirty Dom. I know you see him. I know. 1, 2. There you go. He kicked out.
Rusev. That'll be the IC champ.
That has just pissed Rusev off. He tasted gold there with that match kick. Dom equal to him, but Dom now defenseless.
And you can see how fired up Rusev is. The frustration boiling over.
How
He
flexible.
says, I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
touch right now. He's
About to be
going
Rusev crush. Up.
wiggles out the back door.
All right, Dirty Dom, man. I mean, look here. Do your thing. Take your belt and roll on out of here.
Smart move once again from Dirty Dom. He's had enough.
He's grabbing his two titles.
I ain't never would have been like, yeah, Dom, get your belt, leave.
The IC title. Rusev says,
Rusev goes forward.
He got his belts in the ring, though. He gonna use one of them as a weapon.
Intercontinental Championship.
Oh,
Not so easy.
he got a lot of cheats still. He about to do it. He about to do it. Rusev didn't even budge. He threw it back to Rusev. The ref saw him. The ref saw him. The ref saw him.
He saw him toss it.
Low blow, low blow.
Dirty
Roll him up, roll him up. 1, 2, 3. He did it. I tell you, boy, he had a lot of cheese still his way out of that one. Rusev is heated. I tell you, boy, that's Eddie Guerrero type shit, man. I'm telling you, I think Dirty Dom is on his way to stardom, man. He is on his way.
Rusev in step.
He outsmarted him. He lied, he cheated, and he stole the match. He stole the match. He cheated in the match. The fact that Rusev and the ref turned around like, he was like, bro, I saw you, bro. Like, no, come on, man, get your hands up. I saw what you just did. And it's like, ref, like, wait a minute, back down, man, what you doing?
Joe Tex called it.
1, 2, 3, and a handful of the tights. That's what's up. That's what's up. That was a cool way to start off the show.
No, I think that was the best. I've heard a lot of people say it was the best referee. Terrible idea. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? In a bad situation, got you what you wanted. Yeah, I get that. But tonight, it's about the Usos and it's about Braun and Bronson. Tonight, is it about LA Knight?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's always about me.
Stay out of it, please.
Stay out of that.
Or me. I'll stay out of that. Because I don't care about that. What I care about is I'm the last guy who beat Seth Rollins. I want my world title shot. It's funny, you're not the only one. Earlier on, I
I'm not.
since your little mercenary Penta.
Let me guess, Coach. I gotta find a tag team partner to take on these two guys.
Means that you owe us, and you owe us a shot at the tag team championship. Owe us. How many times have we?
I know they ain't about to put LA Knight in the tag team.
Shot number 2. I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Should I leave? Is this important? Yeah, I'm not going to leave. I'll tell you why. Because I'm in here talking about the world championship. So whatever you guys are talking
Excuse
about.
me, there's somebody in here who actually has been a world champion. So why don't you step to the side while grown men talk?
to Pierce. I will. I tell you what I'll do. I'll step to the side. I'll step right outside of that ring because I tell you what, Mr. Used to be a world champion, ain't going to be a world champion again. This guy's going to be a world champion real soon. So I tell you what, put my name next to Seth Rollins on the contract. And while we're at it, go ahead and put Mr. World Champ out in that ring, and I'll drop his ass for the BFT. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't make matches.
You don't make matches though, but it's official.
Don't ban the story, but you Kofi in LA is official.
You don't make matches, but it's official. Cody Rhodes is there?
The undisputed champ
Okay.
tonight. Cody Rhodes in Raleigh, North Carolina. Tonight, right here.
Oh yeah, they in Raleigh, North Carolina. Of course Cody Rhodes gotta be here. They in Raleigh, North Carolina. I mean North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah, I said it right. I said it right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with the World Tag Team Champions representing the
Well,
Judgment Day.
Raleigh likes the Judgment Day apparently.
Finn Balor. Guys,
Well,
we just saw Dominic
probably they just like Dirty Dom.
successfully defend his Intercontinental title against Rusev. But how do you both feel about Dom's win?
Well, what are you trying to get at here, Byron? Of course we're happy for Dirty Dom to retain the Intercontinental Championship tonight against Rusev.
What are you implying? This microphone here might as well be a big wooden spoon for all the stirring up you're trying to do. Well, what I'm implying is that we saw you walk down the aisle with Dirty Dom, but then you elected not to remain at ringside during his match.
Yeah. That's because Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the king of the luchadors, assured me that he would be able to handle Rusev all by himself. Now, Byron, you need to stop standing up here peddling all these conspiracy theories that you're on. What are you going to ask me?
Finn Balor know he trying to take that Intercontinental Championship away from
Come on, mate, get it.
Dirty Dom.
We can certainly arrange that for a different interview, I suppose. Byron, what we want to talk about is Judgment Day business.
No, what y'all need to be talking about is defending them tag team titles. Like for real, man. Like Raw, Monday Night Raw doesn't have a tag team division at all, man. They don't have a tag team division. You got LA Knight fighting a tag team and Kofi Kingston in it with Xavier Woods, the New Day. Like, where's the Creed brothers? What's up with Pretty Deadly? Like, let's get the tag team division back to where it need to be instead of, you know, like, I don't know. I guess they put the titles back on the Judgment Day because it was more entertaining in the Judgment Day than it was with the War Raiders or the New Day.
Is a fact of life. Now, I'm pretty sure I seen a tinfoil hat downstairs, so let me run along, get that for you, and I'll be right back. Or not.
Thanks for that, and thank you for your time. The World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough. As they mentioned, Raquel Rodriguez will go one-on-one with Bayley later on tonight on Monday Night Raw. But for now, let's send you back to ringside with Joe and Wade.
Okay.
WWE podcast.
Yo, appreciate the likes, man. Appreciate it.
You check this week, NFL Life with Fantasy by Logan Paul, Charlie Sheen. By the way, the Charlie Sheen doc on Netflix is a must-watch, and Big E will be the Raw recap. Yes, all the great action on the WWE podcast. Wait, you excited to head to Australia for Crown Jewel next week, my man?
Oh, man, it is always a blast hanging out with the Aussies. And I'll tell you this.
Aussie. Oi.
Best wrestler on planet Earth at Crown Jewel.
I'm glad you brought that up because that's what sports really should be, right? Best versus best, champ versus champ. And at this moment in time, that means we get a very intriguing matchup because it's Cody Rhodes against Seth Rollins. Here's a look at their shared history.
I wouldn't try to be on you. Better think twice about what you don't do.
Okay. Let's see if this video package hit real hard, man. Hopefully this song go with it too. Part 1. Enemies.
When I left WWE, I did so because I had to. It was a necessity. If I was going to become the person I wanted to be, the wrestler I wanted to be, the
See, I
champion.
thought WWE was going to actually do this
I had to go out
in the beginning, you know, when they got over to Netflix, like more cinematic matches, cinematic
You saw
vignettes,
sickness
you
eating
know.
within, and you did what needed to be done to cut it out. And that is to be commended.
The shoulders on that jacket, though.
WWE moved right along, and I was at the forefront. I was its architect, its messiah, its champion. A visionary, a revolutionary. I put this company on my back and carried it into a golden age. And what was my reward? For all of my sacrifice, I was literally begging to be given a match on WrestleMania.
I can understand that resentment, Seth, that bitterness. I remember once feeling that way myself. But that night in Dallas, for me, that night was a revelation. I got to come.
It's interesting how that night means two totally different things for the both of them.
I got to immediately put my hand to the flame.
For Cody Rhodes, it was more like validation, and for Seth Rollins, it was more like desperation in a way to prove that he was still the guy, and that he is the guy or was the guy.
I was baptized by that fire. And I walked away knowing I could now write my story.
I'm happy I was able to provide you with inspiration with which to write your story, Cody. But the fact is, our story wasn't over. It wasn't over at WrestleMania when you had the element of surprise on your side. It wasn't over at Backlash either when you held my tights to steal. No.
There's no way Seth is not walking away with the victory at Crown Jewel.
On the cell. It's the most painful night of my career.
Then with the injury too, didn't even think they was gonna have Cody win that. Especially he was gonna go off and heal, and he was injured.
There are no words to describe what we did to each other, the limits that were pushed and the lines that were crossed.
And I was just thinking too, also like, all right, bet
And yet,
Cody won Mania, he won Backlash. There's no way Seth is losing out in the Cell match too, right?
respect. Respect for the singular competitor that you are. Someone who forces you to raise your game to levels you didn't know you had within you.
Respect for your resilience in the face of immeasurable pain. Your refusal to just stay down.
That will forever be a defining victory of my career.
And you will forever be a defining rival. Why? Which is why what happened next is so tragic.
I'm guessing they're gonna be telling these throughout the night, right?
The perfect range for what we will get when the undisputed WWE champion meets the world heavyweight champion in 12 days.
I tell you, the theme song for this pay-per-view is a whole 360 from WrestlePalooza. They had Drake Nokia, and this one I'm not too sure who it is though, but it fits, man. And then you had that video package of them telling the story between the two. It's nice.
I wanted to find you because I wanted to talk to you about last week. I mean, that was awesome. I was wondering if you would like to be in my corner today.
In the end, Valkyria indeed was in Bailey's corner against Roxanne Perez, neutralizing interference from Raquel and assisting.
Oh, man, this whole Bailey, man, with this identity crisis, man, is something else. You don't know which Bailey you're gonna get. You might get Hugger Bailey, you might get Role Model Bailey, which I feel like is the most blameless Bailey. You know, like if she's the role model right now, which I know she got this identity crisis right now, then yeah, I feel like the role model was one of the blameless ones. Of course, the hugger one, but I don't think she can go back to the hugger one. I think the hugger one was for a moment in a time. That I mean, you're growing. I mean, like I'm not saying that she can't. It may happen.
While I was here, I wanted to see if you want to come out with me. I mean, last week was so great. You helped me.
So
win
great. You
the
done
whole time. Yeah, so much.
pushed her off.
Exactly what we did last week, and I'll go help you win, and then you can show me my ass in front of the entire world. Lyra, you have a right to be mad, and I've just been going through a lot lately since WrestleMania, and you somehow always end up in the middle of it, and it's not your fault or your responsibility. And I know you said you wanted to keep your distance, but I just don't think that I can do this without you.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if you're being genuine. I don't know if you're going through something. All I know is I can't give you any more second chances. You're on your own.
See that reality sinking in with Bailey as she
gonna crash out at the end of this match. At watch, she is going to crash out. You know, I don't think she's gonna get the win over Bailey. You know, I mean not Bailey, but Raquel. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, my guy? Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get the win over Raquel. And I got her fully crashing out tonight. She already got the look like, okay, I'm trying to hold it in already.
Well, the down cast looking Bailey here. Better get ship shape ASAP. Massive matchup coming up here for Bailey. Got to get to the races.
headed into battle without Lyra's support. Tough plan when you're going up against the Judgment Day. Bailey and Raquel Rodriguez.
The Judgment Day taking over the whole Monday Night Raw, especially this whole first hour. The first matchup was Dirty Dominic and him retaining his title. Then during the commercial break, you saw the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonough. And after the video package between Seth and Cody, which was nice, you get in Raquel along with Roxanne taking on Bailey though. So this whole first, I'm telling you, man, for like the last 3 or 4 years, I want to say 3 years, 4 years, maybe. 3 years, 3.5 maybe. Monday Night Raw has really just been Judgment Day. Even them Judgment Day been on SmackDown just don't even fit. It don't even fit, man. Who you picks to win between Seth and Cody? Mine is Seth and Cena versus AJ. I feel AJ should win because bro has been losing a lot lately.
I don't think you can go searching. Please. That Lyra's no good. You're the back. Yes. Never let me go, please.
An encore performance with a hug.
So I'm trying not to laugh. I got Seth. I got Seth Rollins all the way. Yeah, just like in the video package they was just showing on Monday Night Raw, you know, building up between Seth and Cody Rhodes. You know, Cody Rhodes had what he had on his side was the surprise element of his opponent not knowing who he was about to get in the ring with, and not only that surprise element, but returning to a place where he started out years back into, you know, for that moment to be validation for him to come in, you know, like he did and have that big win at WrestleMania. And you know, Seth Rollins, you know, trying to remain on top and keep proving that he is the visionary and a revolutionary. And, you know, Cody coming in, winning all 3 of them. I was like, okay. You know, first one, okay. Second one, I'm like, Roxanne, boy, she look good. All right, back to my stand. Let me get that focus. Stay focused. The Then the third one, the Hell in the Cell, I'm like, oh shit, look at that, look at that, look at that pack, look at that shoulder of Cody. There's no way he's winning this one, right? But he won it. So yeah, this one is for Seth. You know, sometimes you might not win when you want to win, but you're gonna win when it matters. And I think this one right here at Crown Jewel, it matters. It matters way more than the 3 matches that he had with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, Backlash, and at Hell in a Cell. Although Hell in a Cell was a really amazing moment. Zuffa Boxing launching in January of 2026. Who is this guy right here, bro? They must got money, huh? Aligning himself with Dana White.
WWE President Nick Khan, Zuffa Boxing announced earlier today a big, massive media rights deal that will make the fights easy to access for fans better than ever. Again, the first fight on the new platform will take place in January of 2026. Zuffa Boxing coming soon, changing the game, making the great sport even better. A 41 million just watched Crawford Vanessa. Raquel Rodriguez.
I mean, I'm not a big boxing fan, guy, but Zuffa Boxing, I mean, okay.
Able to find a way to the finish line in the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Okay, well, hey. And AJ Lee and, I mean, not AJ Lee, but AJ Styles and Cena. I want to go with John Cena, but I mean, AJ Styles winning. I don't think Cena losing back-to-back matches against Brock and against AJ. That's something else though. But no, I would actually I was actually have AJ win that, man. I mean, John Cena, more tongue tied.
Raquel Rodriguez would have already won that. This is a woman in top form once again, and looking at times and stuff.
Raquel Rodriguez, a 5-time women's tag team champion, first former NXT champion.
Yeah, you ate.
Why?
Give me a water.
We haven't seen the best of Raquel on the main roster until the last few months, really. It's been a different woman ever since.
There is the strength that shows up.
Barely trying to fight out of it.
Had to fight her way out of that compromised position with a series of elbows.
They also had to fight her way out of the disappointment of that issue with Lyra Valkyria. Really knocked Bayley's mental state for a loop. But rejection of that immediately off the bat was a big advantage to Big Manny Cool, who was making it count.
But you can understand if you're Lyra, why Lyra would make that decision. Can't you, Wade?
You can to an extent, but why don't we focus on positive thoughts?
Bailey beat down Raquel in that corner. So much support here from this crowd in Raleigh, North Carolina. But look at Raquel looking to power her way out of that situation.
Which superstar do you want
from underneath as well? You would have to against
the most to win the United States Championship? Superstar I want the most? Carmelo Hayes. I ain't even had to think of it too much. Man. Which I feel like he could have won or should have won maybe. It wasn't this week, it was like last week. Javon Evans had a cool matchup with Sammy. Carmelo, man, like the dude was what? The first round draft pick, right? When they did the draft a couple of years ago, right? And it's like they ain't doing nothing with the man. So, but it looked like they about to put him into a story with the Miz. So maybe the Miz. I mean, you know, it'll be see, if the Miz win it, you can have a story with him and Melo, but I would say Melo.
I mean, did you just hear that as Bailey's back smashed into the corner?
Yeah, Raquel really is a cheat code at this level. Just unfeasible levels of strength that most of the women haven't had to combat too often in their careers. And even someone as experienced as Bailey is really out of sorts in this matchup.
Back elbows by Raquel. She is being complete control. And now Bailey locks her up, Wade.
Bailey clinging up for dear life at one point there, but got herself a window and has to make it count here. One shot just Bailey out, or did it?
Oh.
For a moment, and it pays off.
Tying Raquel up in the ropes and using
that neck breaker through the ropes. Suicide dive. Oh, I thought she was going to catch her. Or at least trying to catch her.
What Bailey has to do against a bigger, stronger athlete. Pick up the pace like this. Keep peppering. One shot. And the vet that she is. She's doing exactly that. This is the kind of form that has taken
Oh.
off the apron, but instead, Rodriguez in complete just spinning her and smashing her into the barrier. What power from Raquel Rodriguez.
Okay. Dominant. Just threw her ass into the barricade, bro. It's like, man, nah, you ain't about to do no Hurricane Rod on me, though.
That it takes to stand up.
Sammy doing the U.S. title open challenge. Reminds me of Cena when he used to go John. Yeah. It seemed like it's maybe the blessing of John Cena to Sami Zayn to do this open challenge. Seems to be working out for Sammy. You know, I ain't the biggest fan of Sammy right now. And I think a lot of it to do with just him getting thrown into situations that I was like, okay, well, like, why Sammy? And this whole underdog thing. And then, of course, you know, he beat Karrion Kross like, what, twice? 3 times? Yeah, it was wild. But, yeah, this open challenge, though, U.S. Open Challenge, has been dope. Like, the first match, what the hell Raquel was doing? Just bouncing her butt on the back of Bailey. But, yeah, the U.S. Open Challenge has been great. The first matchup was Cena. The second matchup, I think, was against Ray Phoenix. Yeah, I was against Ray Phoenix. You just seen one with Javon Evans. You seen one with Carmelo Hayes. I feel like I'm missing one person though. But every matchup been great. They've been literally phenomenal though, so I can't be mad at it. So the open challenge has been great.
Nothing coming back the other way from Bailey at all.
And now just toying with her. Just taking a lot of joy and beating her down, draping her over that bottom rope as you see Roxanne Perez looking out.
She's trying to roll her up. 1, 2.
Bailey, but able to survive it is Raquel as she had
shoulder tackle.
Back to her physical dominance.
Take your eye off Bailey for a second. Doesn't matter how much of a beatdown you have.
I feel bad for Daphne, man. You know, looking at I think her name is her name Samantha? I want to say her name is Samantha, but I'm not too sure. This ring announced the referee in the ring right now. But for Daphne, she reffing over on SmackDown. What happened at the end of SmackDown was not great. It was not great at all, man. Like how that was supposed to be the finish or whatever the case was, but she definitely, you know, didn't count the 3. You know, didn't count the 3. I was thinking that Nia Jax forgot to kick out. You know, but as you look back at the video, she said that was the finish. You know, so yeah, it is unfortunate. I don't know if they're gonna keep her off TV for a little bit or whatever like that. But you have seen recently, like when referees do make a very very visible mistake, such as something like that, or you know, forgetting something that they shouldn't. You know, they wind up not coming back. So I don't think they're gonna do definitely like that. I think, you know, the times just. I mean, not the times, but the moment was just so much. And also, I think the referee was really concerned with Jade Cargill, you know, and I think that was the rush. That wasn't the original finish. I think they just called it on the spot, like, yo, that's the finish. And I think Daphne did not know that that was the finish, you know, like, but, you know, told Tiffany, go up, do the priest moonsault, and that was it. But I'm like, whoa, man, come on, Jade Cargill wins the Queen of the Ring, gets SummerSlam, don't win a title, get a rematch, that ends in a DQ, gets this match, and she still doesn't win it. I think at this point, man, we can get the title off of Tiffany Stratton. The only champion right now that is still champion since WrestleMania is Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's the only one. Last year, it was LA Knight. He was the United States champion for a while after he beat Logan Paul at WrestleMania 40. But Dirty Dominic, he's still the champion. That can go both ways. Sometimes it ain't been like one of them impressive runs. But John Cena won the title at WrestleMania. He's no longer the champion. The New Day won the tag team titles at Mania. They no longer the champion. Jacob won a U.S. title at WrestleMania. He's no longer the champion. Just mix it up. Especially if they're not having a really dominant run. And Tiffany Stratton has beat some really notable women, in this title run.
Not quite sure what she pulled off, but it worked.
Billy asks for the help of Lyra Valkyrie. That is denied. And now Raquel Rodriguez hooks the leg again. And that left shoulder by Bailey.
Baseball back to the jaw of Bailey. I don't know how Bailey is still moving. Legs must feel like jelly at this point, but still trying to grab victory.
Oh, she's trying to line up the figure four.
Well,
Is she? That was an interesting way how she just put that on.
This is flag country. What a way to grab a victory this would be.
Figure four is locked in by Bailey as Raquel. Able to turn it over, but Bailey gets right back on top of it.
Gotta try to get to the ropes, man, with the long arms.
Perez desperately trying to assist, risking a disqualification. Referee having none of that.
Can she withstand it?
Come on, ref literally turned her back. I knew she was gonna get involved in it. Oh, another big boot. Got to pick her up for a Tahana bomb.
Bailey completely blinded by that defenseless, and now there's only one way.
2, 3. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Let me ask you this.
Carol winning. Got the W tonight. Rabbit, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Well, when you're moments away from a submission win with a figure four.
I mean, Library said she won't coming out here though. I got a strong feeling she gonna even come out here again. Well, there you go. She gonna come out here again, and Bailey definitely gonna crash out on her. So she came out here, she thinking about it.
She says, you know what? I've got to do it. It's the right thing to do. So here comes Lyra Valkyrie away.
Well, Bailey saved Lyra a couple of weeks ago, now returning the favor, avoiding this beatdown.
How gutsy is this by Lyra Valkyrie, a 2-on-1, and she's getting the best of them for a moment.
Just a step ahead of the Judgment Day here, but watch out.
Laid her ass out with that one.
It really was only a matter of time before 2-on-1.
Oh.
Driving the knees down to the back of Lyra. And look at the face of Bailey. She is enraged. And now with a massive knee and a beatdown.
With transformation in the personality of
Suplex.
mental shift.
Lyra Valkyrie, you better watch out.
And she clears them out.
To one look at Lyra getting beaten down by the Judgment Day and knew she needed to do something fast.
Well, now she's turned her attention to Lyra.
What do you make of that?
I don't know what to
I don't know what to make of it at all.
to make of that, as this is what's been going on, and now when she's a little apprehensive and Bailey convincing her, it's all good. It's all good, but again with Bailey.
As erratic as they
okay. Whatever that was, though.
A reminder tonight, we get the rematch of that thrilling WrestlePalooza tag team between the Vision and the Usos. Last week, the Bronze showed up, but it was disrupt LA Knight Jey Uso match, Wade.
Yes, indeed, pal.
Yeah.
The scenes when things were going so well for LA Knight, had complete momentum. Vision showed up. Jey Uso as this was going down, kept his wits about him. One spear, one spot, and a big controversial win for Jey Uso. Aftermath, Jey
It's
Uso
just me, Os. Day one is just me, Os.
night to be beaten down. However, twin brother Jimmy Uso didn't like the thought of that, grabbed the steel chair, saved the day. But clearly some tensions between the two Usos. What up, Boo? Huh? You ready?
Ready, stay ready, so we ain't gotta get ready.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, let me ask you something, man. Last week, I needed your help. And you walked off from me, and you walked off from LA. Man, I don't get it, though. Straight up. You really gonna ask me that? Yeah.
Helping LA Knight gets us nowhere. Man made us lose that rest for losing. Since you asking me a question, let me ask you something. Why you help?
Why? Man, I helped the boy. I helped you. If you need help,
I said no help.
Well, damn, Jay.
You know why? Because no one give a damn. I did what I had to do. Man, I went out there, bodied LA Knight, got the W. That's it. Mission accomplished. Maybe if I did more of that, I'd be world heavyweight champ by now. But guess what? That's something you don't get. Man, look. Forget LA Knight, all right? We're going to go out there. We're going to handle business, man. Handle these brownies, all right? All right? Look.
Man, I'm telling you. They ain't gonna win. But Jay, boy, he is definitely. Boy, what took them so long? What took them so long with the whole Jey Uso thing right now, man? Like, what took them so long? This the Jay that should have been. This the Jay should have been when he was world heavyweight champion.
It's not too late. Follow me and apologize after.
I'm not apologizing to her. I ain't do nothing to her.
Apologize? Get away from me, Kyrie. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Boy, tough to see EO.
Yeah.
But it's always good to see them megastar like this.
They're inhaling for both the arms here again.
But just don't hurry up and pop up, man.
Listen, the megastar wants a title shot, but tonight, just like last week, he just wants a fight. And tonight's opponent may have stepped into the wrong place at the wrong time. Kofi Kingston. Wait, he's going to get a very angry version of L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
Yes, I am. How you tell me? I'm not coming back. At the same time, I mean, like,
I think the megastar wanted to talk to us, Joe Tess, but rudely interrupted by the New Day.
Because he was backstage speaking out of beer. How we got there.
It's incredible reading this audience here in Raleigh, North Carolina, trying to distract the competitors before their big matchup. This is when they need to be in game mode. It reminds me of the American fans of the Ryder Cup, isn't it? The insanities of the European golf is absolutely disgraceful, Joe. Your people.
My people. Your people. Single listed. Want to remind you that WrestleMania returns to Vegas, Allegiant Stadium on Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th. And two-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. That's the way to do it. The two-day combo tickets for WrestleMania 42. Next week, Monday Night Raw on Netflix will be in Dallas, Texas, and it will be an 8 p.m. Eastern start time on Netflix. Raw in Dallas, going to be a great card. We'll tell you about that a little later on. But an 8 p.m. start time next week for Monday Night Raw. Now, the New Day, Kofi Kingston, a 15-time tag team champion, of course, most recently overly grieving the loss of those titles.
We've got another reason to grieve this week, haven't we, Joe Tess?
What is that?
Well, the new good day is
Grayson Waller not here tonight. Took that Mexican destroyer from Penta last week in that 6-man tag team on Monday Night Raw.
I propose that we observe decorum and we take this one in silence in memorandum of the neck of Grayson Waller.
It was one of the most spectacular moments we've seen on Monday Night Raw to see what Penta was able to pull off against Grayson.
Spectacular.
It was an offensive attack that should be celebrated.
Spectacular is how you describe the X-ray of Big G Grayson Waller's neck.
Did you see the fan reaction? Did you see how viral the video went?
That X-ray looked like a Jackson Pollock painting. Neck X-rays aren't supposed to look like that, Joe. It's a move that should be back.
LA Knight earlier tonight was having a conversation with Adam Pearce when he was interrupted by the New Day.
Neck breaker.
To this, host the leg, we're going to put away, but just a count of one. A little early to get after it. It was LA Knight.
Be clear that the conversation referred to LA Knight made it clear to GM Adam Pearce post Crown Jewel he wants the next crack at Seth Rollins' World Heavyweight Champion.
He get it. Hopefully he win it though, but I don't think he's gonna get it.
Wins now. A losing streak does not a number one contender make, so it's imperative that the megastar gets a dub this evening.
First, Kofi Kingston was quick to remind him, as he is often to remind everybody, that he is a former WWE champion.
Well, you say that begrudgingly. Here's the issue with Kingston. He is a former world champ. The problem is nobody else ever brings it up for some reason. I just did pretend like he didn't. You only brought it up. I just he brought it up.
But come here.
It's a cheap shot again, Joe.
LA Knight looking for a tap instead. Kingston with a knee.
We're going to put it on the couch.
This is more like you do the big G.
Come on.
Kingston into the couple. Two now. Nice able to survive it. Right back to working that left shoulder on LA Knight is Kofi Kingston.
Well, LA Knight has had several opportunities at World Heavyweight Championships. Often not through his own fault, through his skullduggery. He has missed out, but there is, at least on paper, a differential between these two competitors. One man who has been to the top, another man who has almost got to the top but not quite made it there. And that's why the favourite has to be Kingston. Still the numbers in the course, that massive tornado to rematch the Vision taking on the Usos. That will be sheer bedlam. Cannot wait for what we see.
Of course, Brock Breaker and Big Ross in the league defeated the Usos at WrestlePalooza. LA Knight was the guest referee and was very challenged to stay the course with his duties that night.
Kingston there draping that top rope along the throat of the bigger, more powerful LA Knight, but flip to back is the megastar.
As he sends Kofi out onto the floor, he's saving right at his back. As he drives, landing it to the top of that barrier time.
Good, take a step out there.
Cannot give it up here in Robin, North Carolina.
Go ahead, man. Out the arm. Out the arm. Out the arm. Take a step. Go get in the bed.
The megastar to up the ante against Kingston here.
Huh?
Well, Woods was trying to did not work there. In fact, it has backfired for his tag partner, Kingston.
Driving that elbow down. Oh, hey, Woods. How do you like that?
Man, good.
Almost a drop kick. Sends LA Knight flying into the barrier.
Took about 45 seconds, but that distracted indeed working. Oh. But the megastar has done a 180 in this match.
With Woods right in his face after he just got smashed into the post. And now Kofi Kingston. Total momentum for Kofi.
What's going on? Go get your chips, man. Just plug this back up. Well, I can't move, man. You done told me to come in there and get the ice and stuff.
Xavier Woods and someone the caliber of Kofi Kingston is always going to grab that opportunity with two hands.
I mean, you hear Xavier Woods, he is so loud every time we try to broadcast the match. Basically hovers over him as if he's the third voice on commentary.
He's simply singing the praises of his brother.
Yes, it is. I'm stuck. My wheel is just like your wheel. Okay. If you let the charge up for a little bit, I can go grab over there, and you won't have to do all that. If you just give it a move. All right, we back here on the show, man. LA Knight, Kofi Kingston, going at it. Oh, Xavier Woods getting involved in the match.
Making a massive error there with LA Knight tied up in the ropes. Why not use the ropes to your advantage?
Why not?
Experience that. I'll tell you right now, Kofi Kingston.
Why not?
Personally, ever got in
Why is LA Knight taking on Kofi Kingston right now? Boy, why? Could be doing something better than taking on one half of the New Day.
Again, trying to work on that left shoulder, that left arm. That has been a consistent. What are you doing?
Put a little air guitar. What's as a bassist? I've seen it on Twitter.
It's a match in front of you.
I'm focusing on that. Two things at once.
I don't even think he should be taking on.
This is having a real good time tonight, which is more than can be said for the
calling me in here, and then I'm moving the chick one day. Now you want something else. You didn't want it done.
Instead, it's an elbow by Kofi Kingston that drops him to his knees again.
Where's your phone? You can have that. You had that one right there.
I think they turned their back on somebody very
Man, nobody want to take a picture of you, Xavier.
a colleague of ours on WWE broadcasting, as well as one of the most beloved superstars in the history of this industry.
Turn their back on an albatross.
Sorry?
Holding them down, then upgraded with big Gillette.
Damn, all my devices is going dead. I was supposed to put that one on the charger, but my chair was going dead. See, people asking me to move around and shit.
It's a huge crowd here at the Lenova Center in Raleigh,
Asking
North
me to move
Carolina.
around.
And for the last few minutes, they've been watching Kofi Kingston, Wade, get the best of LA Knight.
Yeah, they are not impressed with what they're seeing. And the
Yeah.
man Xavier Woods on the outside, loving what he's seeing. But right now, the Megastar trying to tap into the abundant kavuk in this arena.
Drawing on that energy here with a series of right hands. Oh, and that was so smart of Kingston to follow him up and trip him up.
One of the greatest movers in the history of this industry, Kofi Kingston, and it paid dividends there against the Megastar.
He's going up top. He thinks he's got him in position.
Tomahawk chop to the temple.
I'm gonna turn it off.
And the kick out at 2 and change.
Right now. Yeah, I agree. New Day does indeed rock, and they will be rocking tonight. And they pull out a victory here against the Megastar. He was completely spent, and that cheap shot from Woods is not going to help matters.
Second time we've seen Xavier Woods do just that. There's a hook of the leg
Wow.
by Kofi
Dude.
Kingston. Looking to win this thing. And LA Knight able to push off with that right hand. Right hand to the body. And he goes with another body shot. And now pumps upstairs against Kingston as the Megastar. Looking to rally back.
Remember, it was the Megastar who asked for this match. Kofi Kingston wanted no part of it, but that tyrant.
Kofi Kingston got outside the ring.
The match. And Kingston, I think, has been wobbled by something here. He can barely stand up straight.
Yeah, he barely can.
It's in a bad way.
Is he all right?
He's summing up the Kofi. Quite sure what he got wobbled on, but clearly he got hit by something.
And big shoulder tackle over the top rope by LA Knight.
Yeah, I don't know. Kofi Kingston must have.
This one turned around in a hurry. I think there might have been a bang.
Kofi Kingston must have got the wind knocked out of him or something.
Looks like he's on a different planet.
Oh man, the jumping neck breaker.
One question for you, Joe. Who's
All right, going up for the jumping elbow drop. With everybody saying, yeah. Oh.
Leaping elbow once he comes up onto the apron.
1, 2. Come on, I'm about to say, come on, ref. I know you seen that.
to keep the Megastar down? Referee missed all of that. Kofi now with
Yeah, Kofi must have got the wind knocked out of him or something. He is moving kind of slow. Real slower than usual, though.
This time, Knight gets out of the way.
Oh, try trouble in paradise.
Unable to deliver. Out the back door.
BFT.
He does it.
1, 2, 3.
A BFT on Kofi.
Yeah. But still, like, why the hell I ain't heard up here like Kofi Kingston, though? Unless Kofi Kingston was about to get close to a world championship opportunity, maybe if he beat LA Knight, I guess, right? But still. That's what's up.
Big win for the Megastar. That is momentum.
With everybody saying, yeah.
Of course, Wade, we are less than 2 weeks away to find out who's going to get that giant 50-carat crown jewel, that massive.
No one cares. Stuff gonna wins though, but no one cares who gets the daggone. Look at this hot dog. Boy, Signs coming back a little bit. I remember Signs was a big thing, man. Bring Signs to a show. But shit, you ain't even got those main fans that you usually have because guess what? Shit, the ticket prices is high as I don't know what.
Finally ready for what has to be an unwinnable
So Cody Rhodes coming out next or something? They did show his bus. Randy Orton came out on Friday Night SmackDown. I'm telling you, Kofi Kingston need. I mean, not Kofi. Wow, Randy. Cody Rhodes, man, needs to be careful who he calls his friend and allows around him, man. Because Randy Orton was another one on RKO. Was looking at that belt on Friday night.
Big thank you to the Viper Randy Orton for saving the WWE Champs bacon. For now, at least.
Great. Yeah, you do amazing.
Thank you.
I know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I feel good. I'm excited for what's next.
What has she done? She hasn't done anything great. No, who have you beaten? Have you beaten anybody?
Really?
Has she beaten anybody? No, you're a loser. Okay, you're 5'9" of failure.
5'9" of failure.
When I went to Pierce last week about the match, I was hoping he would give me you. Because who better to face than the greatest female wrestler of all time?
That's what you said. No, everyone says that. Okay.
Even Sports Illustrated
says it. Bleacher Report says it. Everybody says it.
A lot of people say it.
No, everybody says it.
Basically everyone. Everyone except for AJ Lee.
AJ Lee.
Oh, see? Come on, bro.
Nothing to do with Tozawa.
Is it because she called herself the man or what? I mean, he did have that coming to. Oh!
Feel better?
Hello. Hello. How are you feeling?
We'll see.
You want me to go out there with you?
I'll be all right.
You want me to get tall?
No, I got to do this one on my own.
World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins joins us live next.
All right now. All right now. Seth Rollins coming out here next. Basically about to confront Cody Rhodes, man.
I'd
And
like to welcome a man who's enjoying a victory celebration tonight after successfully
Dirty Dominic, I tell you, boy, this whole show been the Judgment Day.
Championship. Please welcome Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dom.
Dom, congratulations, number one, on your successful title defense against Rusev. But you're a busy man. You got 2 titles, which means more challengers headed your way. Specifically, your AAA Mega Championship. We know just a couple weeks, Dragon Lee is going to challenge you for that title. How do you feel about it?
Well, Byron, I'll tell you exactly how I feel about it. I'm going to do to Dragon Lee exactly what I did to Rusev tonight. And that is dominate him and still be your double champion.
Well, with all due respect, you didn't exactly dominate Rusev. It was kind of the opposite.
Look, nobody asked you to point all that out.
Rusev actually dominated most of that match.
I don't recall any of that. Were you watching the same thing that happened in that ring tonight? Because the last thing I remember was I walked out and still your Intercontinental Champion.
The last thing he remembers, though.
Campeon. I am the greatest Mysterio of all time.
I'm telling you, he's going down as one of the, if not the greatest Mysterio of all time.
King of the Luchadors, El Rey.
I'm telling you, get about a good year, about a good year and a half or so. Yes. Huh?
Felicidades, Don. Congrats. But you know something, pendejo. The Intercontinental Champion.
I mean, go get the bro for me. I mean, go get the bro.
And you know what? See you soon. Porque yo soy el verdadero rey de los luchadores, cabrón.
Hmm.
Y te lo voy a demostrar. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta. Pendejo.
Don, would you like to comment on what Penta just said to you?
I mean, I already beat that guy like 5 times. I'm not even
Thanks, Dom. Joe, Wade, back to you guys.
Sorry, we beat him about 5 times.
Raleigh, North Carolina, great wrestling city. They've had 3 PLEs. SummerSlam 2000, the first TLC match. 2003, Lesnar defeated Kurt Angle in an Iron Man match here. And tonight, it has been an explosive Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Dom was able to retain his Intercontinental Championship match with a victory over Rusev earlier tonight.
Yeah! What? Oh my goodness! Unbelievable! This! Look at myself.
Seth Rollins, a week ago, stood opposite Cody Rhodes and reinforced the vision, the statement that the entire future of the industry runs for Seth when they meet up in 12 days.
Cody Rhodes, the WWE champ, versus Seth freaking Rollins, the world heavyweight champ, all for the prestigious Crown Jewel Championship. Who is the best of the best? We find out in Perth, Australia, in a little under 2 weeks' time. Cannot wait.
Certainly down with that loss. Remember, he questioned the sincerity of that gift from Cody Rhodes a week ago.
Ooh. That Seth Rollins looked like he came out of the Matrix or something. He came right out of the Matrix. Don't say so. Just get cut off by Cody.
Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Cody Rhodes
has 3 wins. Seth Rollins has 3 losses. You think that bothers me? Cody, think that bothers me? That doesn't bother me because it doesn't matter.
It don't?
Those matches were in the past. Those versions of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins are in the past. Those were men trying to reach the top. What matters is Crown Jewel, because now you've got 2 men at the very top. The WWE Champion, the World Heavyweight Champion, and we will go 1-on-1 at Crown Jewel, and the winner of that match doesn't just win the Crown Jewel Championship. The winner of that match very well may decide the next 10 to 20 years of the
Right,
future
man.
of this entire industry. And the thing that I kind of don't understand is that there are some people out there tonight, some people
Amir!
at home who actually want Cody Rhodes.
Don't unplug it. Let's go. It's okay. Hey, so we don't live it. So we don't live it. There you go. Pick up the book. Right here. No, we put it.
You people who sing for him and you say his name, you actually want him to win that match. You actually think Cody Rhodes should lead this company into the future. You actually believe that Cody Rhodes is the quarterback of WWE. Now, I just gotta ask you, honestly, have you lost your mind?
Take mommy's phone.
What is wrong with you?
The money phone right here. On the table.
I am the one to lead this industry into the future.
Take mommy's phone.
I have done everything right. Everything. I have done it all. I stayed here when times got tough. I have brought this company into its golden age. I have taken 2 young men in Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I have taken them under my wing.
I tell you, keep moving around for everybody else. Now, when it's time for me to get, well, when it's time I get stuck, ain't nobody helping me. I'm defending on my own now.
I have done it all. Sacrificed everything. Tried to rid this place of cancers like Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And still, you people chant for Cody.
Well, I mean, Seth, man, just do your thing, man. They probably won't just be chanting for Cody Rhodes. You know? You start coming out here looking like a goofball, probably, too. About to blow, waiting for me to start the show. No pyro working tonight?
No pyro, no problem. Seth, some people out there who want Cody Rhodes. You have like 10,971 of them right here in Raleigh.
Yeah, I'm about to say, what happened to the pyro? Pyro just didn't even work. Alright, man.
No pyro, no problem. Seth, some people out there who want Cody Rhodes. You have like 10,971 of them.
Built my kingdom.
Cody's got to be a little careful here. Last week on SmackDown, on Raw, things were rather cordial between these two. It appeared we had a gentleman's agreement. However, that changed in a big way. This past Friday at SmackDown, when
I'm telling you, Seth Rollins look like something out of the Matrix, man, with that black ass jacket on.
we're going to be competing in tonight's main event against the Usos. Why not take a little opportunity for a warm-up right now with Mr. Rhodes himself?
Yeah, the pyro ain't working tonight for Cody, huh?
Best versus the best. Champ versus champ. That massive 50-carat crown jewel championship will travel to Perth, will be on display. And then, of course, the awarding of the ring, the championship ring, to either Cody Rhodes or Seth Rollins.
To material stuff, it's really the bragging rights. It's really knowing you are the best. That's what's important to these two men.
That's what I'm saying, though. She come in, she want to sit on the phone and wait. And wait and wait and wait. That's why I got him together. I got myself together. We ate. We good. And if you want to sit right there and just, that's on you. It's on you. I'm telling you, if somebody stumble on this, was like, is that the Undertaker, bro? He looked pretty young and skinny. Like, what the hell's going on here?
Seth, I'm a bit messy, I'm a bit dramatic, but what are we talking about? The future of the industry? Seems a bit much. The future of the industry. As if you have any control. You don't. I don't. You know who has all the control? It's not something we can control. The same with Braun and Bronson. You bringing them under your wing. Teach them, yes. Control them, no. By the way, they happen to show up Friday on SmackDown. That's not their show. But I have reason to believe you did not send them. Mr. Heyman sent them. Which, here we are on that subject of control once again. When it comes to your own group.
Yeah, what's the deal with it? First of all, too, somebody answer the Brock Lesnar joke.
Let me say this plainly. Every decision goes through me. I sent Braun and Bronson to SmackDown.
So, what about Brock Lesnar? Did you bring back Brock too?
Last week on Raw, so I sent them to SmackDown, see if they could get it through your brain.
Everything goes through you. Everything goes through you. So I assume you were the one who allowed Mr. Heyman to announce Brock Lesnar?
Every decision runs through me.
Okay, so he knows about it. Okay. Okay, so what they gonna have down the line with us between Seth and Brock Lesnar? No, it doesn't.
Everything runs through me. You understand that? I'm the reason you're here.
Seth, I'm trying here. They're trying here. We're all men here to have fun.
I like that sign that say Javon Evans country.
Let's just strip this down to what it's supposed to be about. Crown Jewel Championship, Perth, Australia, the undisputed WWE Champion against the very best, against the World Heavyweight Champion, you, Seth frickin' Rollins. It could be that simple. Again, I'm trying here. I like to think 20 years from now, where are you and I going to be? Are we going to be
20
in those chairs back there, talking to the future of the industry, reminiscing on our old matches? Is that wishful thinking? Maybe. Here's an image I know is as real gets. It was you at WrestleMania 40, standing right there, extending your hand to me, your knees shot, a man of your word. You were the shield for me, the MVP of WrestleMania. Every bit of emotional guilt between you and I lifted, amended everything in our history. I thought that you were my foot. Shut up. Shut up.
I was never your friend.
Hmm.
We were never friends. That was never friendship. That was a means to an end. You know what? WrestleMania 40, you were just the lesser of two evils, man. So that little scenario about the future that you just painted, that's never gonna happen. We're never gonna be friends. I'm never going to shake your hand. I'm never going to raise your hand. I'm never going to call you the better man. I'm never going to call you my equal. Never. It's not going to happen. But I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to cleanse the timeline. At Crown Jewel, everything that happened before between us is dead. And after Crown Jewel, I write a new history. I write a new future. And there's only one person who will lead that vision. And that person is Seth freaking Rollins.
Days away, Crown Jewel.
Okay. Real emotional, passionate promo between Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. But I think the biggest thing out of that whole, segment, all right, we're real fast. We're going back to EO.
Are you okay?
No. You are right about Asuka. Hey, I talked to Pierce at Crown Jewel. Me and you, we are taking on the Kabuki Warriors.
Hang on a second. Look, I want Asuka's head more than anyone, but are you sure that you're up for this?
I thought she was literally about to say, well, you know what? I want it, but I was focusing on the women's world champion. I thought she was going to say that.
I just want to know if I can trust you. I mean, if we go through with this, you will be stepping into the ring with people that you thought were your family.
You can trust me. Kyrie is lost. I cannot go back to them.
Then I'm in. Let's do it. I'll get you some water.
I think WWE was listening to us, man. Because I said it too. I think Rhea Ripley is doing the same thing that Charlotte is doing right now. Instead of putting her and inserting her into main storylines with the Women's Championship, hell, give her a side story. Give her a story that's not revolving, around her getting, in the Women's Championship picture. Cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck. Tag team match coming up next. AJ and Dragon Lee taking on Luchadors.
Now a next level feud that's strong. Styles and Lee against Los Americanos.
Los Americanos. Okay. Did they just come up with that? Los Americanos.
NXT and here on the main roster over the past several months.
I think this is the last match before our main event of the evening. Since Monday Night Raw, I was hearing that they're going to be in Dallas next Monday, and be back to regularly scheduled programming at 8 o'clock instead of 7 p.m. on the East Coast. And I know my guy, shout out my guy Devin. I know he in Chicago, Central Time, so that's 6 o'clock. Man, that's a little early, boy. The Raw be done by 8:30. So we got a couple of hours, maybe like 2 hours, maybe not even 2 hours. A good hour and a half to chill. I know I'm gonna definitely watch a couple of episodes of my new show that's on Netflix right now, Wayward. Wayward, man, is a really good show, bro. Check it out.
October 31st and Saturday, November 1st. Individual tickets are available now at SeatGeek. What a weekend that is in Salt Lake City. But I remind you that next week, Monday Night Raw on Netflix will be an 8 p.m. start time. Look at this crowd here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Everywhere we've looked lately.
So we back to regularly scheduled programming next week, 8 o'clock. Then Raw going off at 10:30 now. I got accustomed to these last 3 weeks though, coming on at 7, which is not bad though. But I think that's a really big thing, big reason why they wanted to come to Netflix. They get to fluctuate with timing, especially when they do international shows. They can come on at 1 o'clock. They can come on at 2, 4, 5. Hell, they can come on at 7. They can come on at 8. I don't think they're gonna come on at anything after 8 though.
Last week, I became in the #1 contender for the AAA Mega Championship. We all know what that means, right? That means Dominic Mysterio, sucio de los sucios. I'm coming for you.
You know, you're right. We got something special with this tag team thing going on. So, yeah, maybe we'll go have some championships. And I hope you kick Dominic Mysterio's teeth in. I really do. You see, I got a match too. That Crown Jewel. Well, thanks to you guys, I have a match at Crown Jewel against John Cena. So I want to take a moment to say thank you. I get to do something that I love.
That's what's up. I'm glad when they brought the news, John Cena versus AJ Styles gonna go hard.
But tonight, we kick Los Americanas.
WWE Universe demanded Cena Styles, they get it. But look who's coming your way right now.
Not the whole coordinated entrance though between them. El Grande Americano and you got Los Americanos. That's what they call them. That's Los Americanos.
So Wade, Los Americanos, obviously they have appeared and they have interfered, but now an official match. Also Wade.
But yeah, they're not the two that was under the mask though. I don't know who those two are.
What's the names? That is Bravo on the left in the blue, and Ryo in the red.
Bravo and Rao. Okay.
Noticeably absent from those names are the name Chad Gable. So everyone who accused Chad Gable of being up to no good, apologize right now. Ryo at Bravo. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Ryo on the right.
I do feel bad. I'm pretty sure this was going to be something big for Chad Gable. But they instead went with Ludwig Kaiser. And the crazy thing about it, Ludwig Kaiser don't even need to be doing this. He is a really great competitor, really great singles competitor. But maybe this was going to be the way for Chad Gable to get into the main titles pictures and finally win an Intercontinental Championship or so.
They're going to rule the world, and it starts tonight. Well, for right now, it's just Bravo and Ryo, and this is Bravo in the ring. Last week, I feel like we did learn much more about Los Americanos, as they say they're here for a reign of supremacy to support the dynasty of El Grande Americano.
So over 100-year-long legacy. They invented Lucha Libre, did the Americano family.
Oh!
Wedding temple. Massage after that for Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee, writhing in pain.
And if there's those guys right now, I'm trying to figure out who it is. I think I can make out one of them being what's my man name? What's his name? Ilya Dragunov.
Right now with the chop as they put forth the claim. You brought it up. The roots of Lucha Libre running very deep. Many famous families. And they believe that no family means more to the expansion, the popularity of Lucha Libre than Los Americanos.
History and the future of Lucha Libre runs through the Americanos family. They invented this style, they perfected this style, and they are taking this style to the masses of planet Earth. WWE and AAA. And here's what I really appreciate. The Americanos are such a great family. Ryo, is that right? Ryo? Ryo is wearing red.
Yes.
Bravo is wearing blue. It's like they're simplifying it for idiots like us, Joe Tex.
Upside down.
Yeah, I really think that's Ilya Dragunov. You know, the guy in the blue, the red.
He's very regal with his mannerisms, is he not?
I'm not sure who's the guy in the red. Whoever's the guy in the red is whoever he is, though. But the guy in the blue, that's definitely Ilya Dragunov. That's definitely just the way he's moving and everything, like. And it's either Ilya Dragunov or it's reminding me of Tyler Bate, but I don't think it's Tyler Bate. Like, put him side by side with Ilya Dragunov, you can make the distinction real well.
This is the first time we've seen these two battle to battle. How impressive has this been? Was impressive until right then. Dragon Lee taking his opportunity. Sadly for him, AJ Styles has been dropped in the corner and there's no one to tag. And here comes Ryan.
Yeah, he is desperate to tag AJ Styles. But Styles struggling just to get back up to the apron. And perhaps Dragon has a moment that he can depend on here.
Mosley got Ryan. Who finds a way out of there, coming crashing face first to the mat. Is Dragon Lee. Nothing has gone right for Dragon Lee from the word go here. And there's nothing AJ can do about it.
Bravo from Los Americanos. Quick to get after Dragon Lee.
Slowly grinding the luchador down. What a...
This is an interesting evening here at the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. We still have our Tornado Tag Team match set to come your way between the Usos and Braun Breaker and Big Reed, the rematch from WrestlePalooza. But right now, it is the ring debut of Los Americanos. Bravo and
Wade Bird ringside trying to do it too as well.
Best of Dragon Lee.
Nah.
Absolutely decimated one of the world's top luchadors in Dragon Lee. We've got the poses down and the outfits down, but can they get the job finished? Right now, Dragon Lee desperate for that tag.
Tag. Nice German though, suplex.
It is Bravo who's now legal.
There is Bravo as he is able to corral Dragon Lee. Pinning combination here. And the shoulders did get up.
The careers of Dragon Lee and AJ Styles have been derailed by El Grande Americano and the rest of the Americanos over the past several months. We're going to do something about it tonight, but things have not gone their way whatsoever.
Things went the way of Dragon Lee recently as he became the number one
Hurricane Runner.
mega title. That's held by Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio, who defended his IC title earlier tonight, but Dragon needs to get himself out of trouble. And he can help himself out greatly here as he goes up in position. Can he get looking for the
I don't even think he hit him. Or did he?
The head of Bravo driving him into the mat and maybe finally getting his opportunity to tag in AJ Styles.
This place is good. Here comes Styles.
Boy, them some hell of a clotheslines.
Who's going to be meeting John Cena? Fans demand it. They're getting it. Breaking attack here. He's got a lot of business to take care of right now.
Two-time world champion here in WWE, looking every inch back to his very best. So much frustration over the months with the Americanos family taking it all out on him right now.
And you know what AJ wants right here, as they can solo Brody denies it.
Referee's back turn, missing the whole thing, and now
Come on, ref.
Rhino smartly taking out and double teaming AJ in the process.
That phenomenal forearm was there for a big knee from Dragon Lee.
With a knockout knee.
And now Bravo.
Bro, he didn't even hit him.
To work as he delivers those stunning kicks. Styles.
Body's just dropping everywhere.
Huge cross body up. I'm gonna get the phenomenal forearm.
Forearm AJ Styles.
Oh.
The ring, and now there's Paul Bravo left in there 2-on-1.
Styles clash. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
AJ Styles. Next stop will be the last time is now.
Nope, they don't want none.
In Australia, Cena and Styles will meet at Crown Jewel. I'm going to remind everybody that next week we will have a start time of 8 p.m. Eastern for Monday Night Raw here on Netflix from Dallas, Texas. And
Dallas,
it is a show
Texas.
that is loaded with top-tier talent.
About top-tier talent. It doesn't get any more top-tier than this, man. CM Punk returns to Raw next week. Always explosive, always controversial. Find out what CM Punk has in store next Monday on Raw.
Now, just moments ago backstage, we saw Becky Lynch lose it on Maxine Dupree and attack.
I mean, that is a mid-card title. She is in the mid-card, so I mean, I'm gonna let it be though. But okay, this will be the second match she had with Maxine Dupree too. Lyra taking on Roxanne.
Beat down at the hands of Rochelle and Roxanne Perez a little earlier tonight. Well, next week, Lyra Valkyria will go one-on-one with Roxanne live on Raw.
As we continue to close in on champ versus champ at Crown Jewel in Perth.
This is us creating a moment in time. At Crown Jewel, we will make.
That's just strictly for Saudi Arabia, and that's their champion. That's their wrestling championship. That at one event, once a year in an event, someone is crowned the Crown Jewel champion. You know, but
The winner as the best of the best.
Champion versus champion.
it ain't gonna mean nothing. It's just gonna stay over there in its warehouse or at that at the whatever, you know, it's not a performance center, but whatever it is over there at the Crown Jewel, that's, you know, just gonna stay there.
This championship represents history. Nobody can stop me. But when it comes to me and you in the ring, it's gonna end with you on the ground and me.
I hope Stephanie win that though. I mean, Tiffy time has sort of passed. You know, Tiffy time has already passed.
Australia.
Yes, it is a huge championship, and Stephanie, we just found out this past Friday that you'll officially be facing Tiffany Stratton for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. I mean, this is a big test, and it comes early in your reign. Where's your confidence at?
Estoy feliz de ir a Australia. La verdad que me encantan los grandes retos. La primera is ready for anyone. And I'm excited about facing Tiffany. I respect her, but she will learn why nobody can stop me. I will become Crown Jewel champion.
Oh yeah.
I respect you. I do. But you need to understand something. For the past year, I've been proving myself to some of the best in this business, and I have remained champion for 268 days. And I believe that you're going to be a great champion. But if you think that I'm going to let someone come in here who's been on top for 2 weeks and change my story, then you're wrong. We're both going to get on that flight to Australia. We're both flying across the globe. But one thing will remain the same, that it is and always will be Tippy time.
Tiki, lo siento. Your time will be over.
Then La Primera's going to have to get used to coming in second.
All right, man. I am definitely gonna wake up on that Saturday, boy, and I'm gonna be like, oh well, you know what? Crown Jewel did come on. I'm gonna avoid my phone, make sure everything is straight the night before, and then I could just go in there at a certain time and just put it on and watch it. You know, whether that be later on that night, because I'm really not gonna be missing. It's nothing on this show that I'm gonna be like, oh boy, I had to see that. Yeah. That white kid is living his dream right now. Little boy living his dream, boy. It's the Uso. Yeah.
9 days ago in Indy, they last came to the ring as a tag team. And prior to that, the singles warrior was 821 days. It was over 2 years apart for arguably the most successful tag team ever.
9 days ago, Joe Test, this tag team lost, and earlier tonight they were not on the same page at all. Major tensions for the Usos. They're going to pull out something special tonight if they're going to beat the Vision.
A tornado tag team. Breaker and Big Rock and Ray. Yes.
Got it. Got it.
You got it. Usually they switch it up to J music though. They just came out strictly off of original Usos.
Leave it to the close. Smart move.
Line them all up. I tell you, man, this is cool. This OG Usos, man. But the it's just me, Us. That don't hit on a different level though. Line them all up and knock them down like this.
Shit, I said that about who was that? Bailey? Yeah, Bailey early. She ain't even crash out this week. I'm kind of surprised though. Nah, but Jay do look like he gonna crash out at any given moment though. In any given moment, I feel like he gonna crash out. Especially if he don't get this win with his brother. Especially if he don't get this win right here with his brother.
Coming back. More and more.
There you go. Okay. Line them all up and knock them down like this. That's what's up. I'm not understanding why they ain't tag team champions. They got the look. Now they got matching jackets.
You okay? I have to beat him. Well, of course you're gonna beat him. This Seth freaking Rollins. You're gonna win the Crown Jewel title. You're gonna get this enormous. No, Paul. I have to beat him. I have to.
He got to beat him, though. What if he bring out Brock Lesnar, though, and beat him? He said everything runs through him. Yeah, like Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, man, is runner-ups, bro, to be next tag team champions, man. Like, why they not? They got the look, the feel to them. They both dominating. WWE 2K27 is about to be crazy. Hey man, that joke gonna be tight. I didn't even finish playing this past year's game, which I might not get though for a minute though, just to save up my money. I might not even get it just off the rip though. Oh, I was wondering like what the hell is going on. Then the camera pan over the Jimmy and Jay. I thought one of them slipped by the ropes, but Jimmy was holding the ropes down for Jay to go over top. So this is a tornado tag, no tags. So we going in for this one, man.
Expect that in this particular match. Reminding 5 referees at this.
I don't understand why they don't do more tornado tag team matches, which I feel like they're really exciting. I mean, the only difference between a tornado tag team match and a regular tag team match, I mean, obviously all 4 men are in the ring at the same time, but it's really a normal tag team match. It's just basically in between the tags when the ref shows some leniency. So it's like, tag, both of y'all in the ring at the same time. The ref just like, all right, y'all got to get out. Come on, all right, y'all got to get out. 15 seconds pass by, almost 30 seconds. Now he counting 1, 2. And I'm like, damn, they already been in the ring for a whole minute. Looks like I am selling.
And another from Jimmy. Quick pace of an offensive attack being set by the Usos.
You gonna sell your Pokemon cards that cost $400, my guy, for 2K26? They ain't even announced who's gonna be on the cover yet, did they? Who the cover superstar? I mean, I would assume it would be Jey Uso. I would assume it would be Jey Uso. If not Jay, you got CM Punk, who could be a potential superstar. What's going on with the stage?
as they clear the ring of Breaker.
Of course, one caveat to
Yeah.
the vision.
Oh.
Was the fact that the guest referee, of course,
Bronson Reed pulled Jimmy Uso out. Mm.
Adam Pearce admits that was a mistake.
Ron Breaker now is leaning him over to our announce desk. Meanwhile, in the
I mean, yo, I'm a fan of WWE. I saw somebody say this earlier, man, and I'm right on board with it, man. WWE need to get rid of the brand split at this point because we've seen Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed on Friday Night SmackDown, which they show is Monday Night Raw. Oh, Brawny, you better watch out. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Yeah, they could end the brand split, man. It really don't matter no more. Yeah. Just seeing Tiffany earlier tonight and Cody. It really don't matter, man.
You see how far those steps just move.
Damn, a headbutt to the sternum, though. Andrew, what's up? What's up? Try to make sure I pronounce people's names right. There was a guy who ain't here and I was live. His Jones said Prince for life, I think. But my eyes was playing trick on me. I done called the fool Princess and everything. He was like, bro, my name ain't Princess. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Your name ain't Princess. Well, yo, Andrew, what's goody? What's goody? Appreciate you stopping by, man. Oh, Jimmy, you better watch out. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Braun Breaker, Jacob Fatu, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Roxanne Perez, Stephanie Valkyria. Those right there, bro, are the immediate future of the WWE, man. When I tell you, because you can look at it, a lot of these got Seth, CM Punk, LA Knight, Roman Reigns. And you look at a lot of these guys, bro, they are 40 plus years old, pushing 50.
And now sir, wait, he's taking your chair, and he's taking my chair.
I kind of hate when they did do that, put all the chairs, like, as if he's not going to try to, move the chairs and get up. Oh, senton.
Big Bronson Reed is on the attack. Look at this.
All right, man, you're not the tribal thief no more, man. You ain't take nobody wrestling boots after beating them or nothing. Like, I feel like that could have been a little thing. I guess it was just fun for a while it lasted. But Bronson Reed, man, after he beat somebody, he could have still took their wrestling boots, took their shirt, took whatever, man. Whatever they had on, he could have took it.
Easily nearly 300 pounds on top of him right now, Wade.
And I don't know if this was a master plan by Paul Heyman or if it just worked out this way. But it has been perfection for the vision.
This is incredible. The sight of Braun Breaker flying off of Timekeeper's barrier, and now in the ring, the backbreaker as Jey Uso 2-on-1. Remember, this is Tornado Tag Team rules. So all the superstars are in the ring simultaneously. Everybody is considered legal, but Jimmy Uso is under hundreds of pounds of chairs and part of the reinforced desk.
Hundreds of pounds, though?
Just get better every single time you see them.
I don't know about hundreds of pounds. Look at, I don't even know how much them chairs weigh, though, but hundreds of pounds.
Even more savage.
Now you can see now Braun Breaker mocking the Usos. Yeah, run it back. Run it back. There's no more yeeting going on now, I assure you of that. There's great concern for the health of both Jay and Jimmy.
Joe Test, that is the kind of reaction from Breaker when you know you have this industry in the palm of your hand. You own the future of WWE.
All right, we're coming back. Looking like it's to be our final commercial break of the evening.
Incredible scene
of the night.
In Raleigh as Jey Uso tries to fight back.
Oh, Jay was about to try to build some momentum.
Was attacked by Braun Breaker and is sitting there under all the debris of the reinforced announce desk and our broadcast chair positions. This is a tornado tag team match. So the rules, all the superstars are legal in the ring simultaneously, but it's just Jay left to play.
Excuse me.
Bronson Reed driving that elbow with 330 pounds down on the back of Jay Uso. As Braun Breaker locks him up.
What's this Friday? What's going on SmackDown this Friday? Because I'm getting ready for the 11:30 podcast show, you guys, man. That's coming back real fast, probably in between this matchup, real fast. Well, not in between, in the middle of this match, the closing of it, which is like it's coming up. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'm gonna do a live stream.
With Big Jim Uso laid out and buried under our announce table.
And right now, Bronson Reed with all his weight crashing down on Jay Uso.
Jay Uso now just delaying the inevitable.
Instead of doing
the guy has no quit in him. That's part of why the audience loves him. At some point, your brain has to kick in and realize this is a lost cause.
They are enjoying the beating. Oh, he's revving the engine, 23 miles per hour, revving the engine for a spear. But instead, he just comes in with the big right hand. You know why? Because I think he's taking far too much enjoyment with continuing the beatdown.
Well, I think inadvertently, Jay Uso moved himself out of position for that spear, so Braun had to hit that clothesline, but that was certain death for this match, but it's going that way anyway, Joe.
And now the combo work, old school, for the son of a Steiner.
The electric chair bulldog just completely debilitating Jay Uso.
They look at each other as if, hey, you can choose anything you want from the menu of pain right now. Anything you want.
Pick the bones at will all the time in the world. No one's here to
You about to get a tsunami. Oh, Jimmy got up? Of course he got up.
Somehow overworked his way free. He went through the table moments ago, and now this is their only hope. Can Jimmy survive a drop? I mean, a pop-up Samoan that nearly scraped the ceiling of this arena.
The hell was that? Was the most power Jimmy Uso has ever pulled out of his body. And at the exact moment it was needed, but wait up, Joe.
You can see the pain.
That Farley driver.
Bronson Reed with a jagged edge. As Jay rises.
Spear.
So a jagged edge and a spear. And the Usos are down and laid out. This has gotten real ugly really quickly, Wade.
What
do they do
Who
now?
do you want to pin? They're both done. They're both toast right
they're
now.
stacking them.
It's the ultimate humiliation.
I don't like how Roman Reigns is. Bro, he is not hitting that. They too far away. Who's about to come out? Roman Reigns for real? Oh, shit. Hey, yo. Is he really coming out? Because he was the last that I would expect to be here. He's about to have this matchup with Braun Breaker. Because he had the matchup with Bronson Reed already. He's coming through the crowd. Oh, he is here. That's what's up. I was like, bro, it's no way he's hitting that tsunami halfway across the ring. Somebody's coming out. Roman was not on the bingo card at all, though. Oh, Superman punch. Oh.
Just like in Paris, opposite big.
I like that sign say call Rikishi and tell him what. Another cheer shot.
Roman Reigns to the rescue of his family.
Just when the Usos were about to be swept up by that tsunami, the OTC is back.
Oh, you still got Braun Breaker right there, Roman. Oh.
And Roman Reigns going to war with the vision.
Bro, that's what I was just about to say. This match still going on. It is a tornado tag, but they didn't say nothing about no disqualification, right? He coming out the Braun Breaker this time. Oh, spear.
Master plan has come apart at the seams. Thanks to the return of the OTC. And they're about to finish this in style. They're both up top. Jimmy,
Uso splash. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and the OTC has got a little something extra for Braun Breaker. OTC came here tonight for a flash, and he's taken a lot more than that.
Remember what happened at Clash in Paris. That brutal post-match attack by Breaker and Reed. Breaker speared him through the table. Reed with all the multiple tsunamis. And now just when they needed their triple chief the most, when family had the bond, he arrived again. It happened tonight.
That's an interesting ending. Jimmy just standing there in the middle, though, while Roman and his brother celebrate. I think it's so funny and ironic, right? The Usos get back together, and now Jimmy like, man, well, I don't even know my own brother now. I thought I knew him, but I don't even know him. We back together, but we ain't really back together, though. Yeah, man, I did not expect Roman Reigns to come out there. That's what's up. That's a surprise for you. I'm watching Monday Night Raw, but I'm like, somebody's coming out. LA Knight, somebody's coming out. But Roman? Nah, not Roman. Not Roman, though. But, yo, really cool show. Really cool way to end it. Dirty Dominic, man, I think that was really the match of the night, man. I mean, you know, him defending the Intercontinental Championship, basically lying and cheating and stealing his way to a victory tonight on Monday Night Raw. Bailey is still going through an identity crisis as she took on Raquel Rodriguez. What else we had? AJ Styles. I keep saying AJ Leto, but AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defeated the Los Americanos, which I believe one of them had to been Ilya Dragunov. So he should be on his way back shortly, though. What else we seen tonight on Monday Night Raw? Of course, in the beginning, you know, building towards this feud and rivalry with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky and the Kabuki Warriors, would they be teaming up and taking on the Kabuki Warriors against Rhea and Io at Crown Jewel, man, in Perth, Australia. And of course, you know, more to the Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes build up. And I think a key thing in that promo too with Seth Rollins is basically what's the word I'm looking for? Basically confirming that everything goes through him, as if he already knew that, you know, Brock Lesnar was coming back, and Brock Lesnar or Paul Heyman, hey, you know, go over there, be with Brock, you know, like, let's stir up some mess, let's stir up some, you know, stories and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, all right, Monday Night Raw, man, real cool though.
Tomorrow, man, and Thursday, man, we got the build up for NXT Invasion, which is going down next Tuesday. NXT versus TNA, which is going to be really great, man. I keep you guys updated if you guys follow me on social media, which you guys should be. I don't know why, man. Definitely follow the 1130 podcast on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, X, you name it, man. At the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms, but on Instagram at the 1130 podcast _ man. But other than that, man, it's been a real cool Monday Night Raw. I would definitely be doing a live stream next Tuesday for the NXT Invasion. I'll be gearing up for the next AEW show. I might do my first ever TNA Impact watch along this Thursday, but I'm gonna let you guys know as we prepare for another big weekend of another big week, actually, rather, in the world of pro wrestling. It's just Monday, man. It's just Monday. I'm about to check out the other half of the football game, Monday Night Football. But other than that, man, it's definitely been smooth, been easy. If you guys haven't already, man, definitely check out the latest episode of Talk Pro Wrestling, where we talk about the NXT invasion and who you think this invasion will benefit the most, male or female, from both NXT and TNA. You know, I'm talking about how Matt Cardona, you know, since it's been a while since he's been in WWE, this will really benefit him on the TNA side, and the WWE side. It could, you know, benefit a lot of people, but, you know, TNA obviously been the, I don't want to say the lesser company, but, you know, it is what it is, having them come in and get some really big wins, though. Definitely don't hope it be one-sided, but definitely go check that out. Latest episode is out right now. New episode of the podcast show is back next Wednesday, man. And, yeah, man, I appreciate you guys to the fullest, man. It's been another great, exciting watch along on this Monday night. Next Monday, we back at our regularly scheduled programming time at 8 p.m. Normally we go live 10 minutes before the show. Make sure everything is sweet and goody. So, man, if you like wrestling and you like wrestling content, man, definitely chime in. Support the guy. It is totally free. You know, I get a lot of people who tune in, don't comment, don't say anything. Especially on TikTok, people like just watching people don't say anything. It's crazy, though. But you guys, man, been a wonderful show. We on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Before we go, one last time, man, help your brother out, help the channel out. It'll do me a huge favor, man. Hit the subscribe button down below, like, share, follow, and most importantly, subscribe, man. Definitely subscribe to the 1130 podcast right here on YouTube. Appreciate everyone who's tuning in on Twitch as well. Thank you guys for subbing and following the show. But for now, you guys, man, I'm about to head on out of here. And I want to say peace, good night. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, it's your man Dre, a.k.a. Dre on Wheels, man. Yo, tell a friend, tell a friend. Till next time, man, I'm out, man. Peace.